Powerlifters always ask me, what supplements should I take? Look, supplements aren't magic. They're the extra credit of lifting. You still have to do the work. Intense workouts, eating like food is your religion, and getting sleep like it's a side hustle. Protein powder is one of the big dogs. Building muscle means your body needs protein to repair and grow. If you're slamming weights but skimping on protein, you're like a construction worker showing up without bricks. Aim for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily. The classics like whey or casein work. Whey absorbs quickly, great for post-workout. Casein is slow digesting, better before bed. Pro tip, if you're lactose intolerant, go for isolates or plant-based options. Your stomach and your training partner will thank you. Creatine monohydrate is another staple and probably the most researched supplement out there. It helps regenerate ATP, your body's energy currency for short bursts of power. Translation: more reps, more sets, more gains. Stick to 5 grams daily. No loading phase needed. You might be asking if pre-workout is worth the hype. Honestly, it's more about caffeine than some super secret formula. If you're dragging and need a push, a basic pre-workout can help. Just don't overdo it. It's easy to go from pumped to panicked. Now, let's talk about fish oil. Not glamorous, but it's the quiet MVP. The omega-3s reduce joint inflammation, which is a lifesaver for powerlifters hitting squats and deadlifts week after week. Aim for 1-3 grams of combined EPA and DHA daily. Vitamin D often gets overlooked, but it's like an energy multiplier. It supports bone health and muscle function. Low vitamin D can make you weaker and slower to recover. If you train indoors a lot or live somewhere cloudy, get your levels checked. BCAAs get hyped a ton, but real talk, they're mostly useless if you're already hitting your protein goals. They're lightweight compared to a full protein shake. If your diet is solid, BCAAs are an expense you don't need. Consider spending that cash on steak instead. Magnesium and zinc are your recovery buddies. Magnesium helps with muscle relaxation and sleep, while zinc supports testosterone levels. A zinc-magnesium combo like ZMA before bed can give you an edge in rest and recovery, especially if you're a high-volume lifter. A multivitamin is fine as a catch-all, but don't expect magic. It's a safety net for gaps in your diet, not a replacement for eating real food. Grab one with no filler and check that it matches your actual deficiencies. Problem: supplements drain wallets. Solution: stick to basics: protein, creatine, fish oil, and maybe vitamin D. The rest? Bonus points but not required. You shouldn't feel like you need a PhD in biochemistry to walk into GNC. Remember, lifting is 90% training and diet and 10% supplements. Supplements aren't shortcuts, they're accelerators. If you're not seeing gains, don't blame your protein powder. Blame your training plan or the pizza you keep smashing at midnight. You can ask me all day about supplements, but it always circles back to the big three: consistency, intensity, and patience. Don't just lift heavy, live heavy. And yes, I'll still sneak in a second scoop of pre-workout some days.